It's Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Well, say what you will about 2020, but it's got moves. This news was a lot for us to process a day before we came back on the air after 4 months off. And it all happened so fast. I woke up yesterday and heard the president had mild symptoms, and then 4 hours later he was getting medevac to a hospital in what looked like the last chopper out of Vietnam. I gotta say, it's a bad sign for America that when Trump said he tested positive for a virus, 60% of people were like, prove it. And it's been very weird to see all these people who clearly hate Trump come out and say, we wish him well. I think a lot of them are just guilty that their first wish came true.
Yeah, well, you know, politics aside, this is awful news for us because Trump was actually supposed to host SNL next week. Okay, serious voice. While in the hospital, the president isn't allowed to see any guests, but he is expected to be visited by 3 ghosts, probably one from his past, one from his future. Okay, look, this is weird. Because a lot of people on both sides are saying there's nothing funny about Trump being hospitalized with coronavirus, even though he mocked the safety precautions for the coronavirus. And those people are obviously wrong. There's a lot funny about this. Maybe not from a moral standpoint, but mathematically, if you were constructing a joke, this is all the ingredients you need. The problem is it's almost too funny. Like, it's so on the nose. It'd be like if I were making fun of people who wear belts and then my pants just immediately fell down.
A new poll shows that 75% of LGBTQ voters support Joe Biden, but 0% of them support Joe Biden guessing what the B, T, and Q stand for. I gotta say, you know who's got my support for president? NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. He somehow built a bubble that is better than anything our government could come up with. Instead of stopping the bubble when the season ends, why don't they just slowly expand it until it covers the whole country? Just saying.
By the way, is anyone surprised by this? I honestly thought Trump was trying to get coronavirus. I thought it was like Groundhog Day when Bill Murray knew he couldn't die and he was just trying anything. So all those maskless rallies Trump was having, that was him being safe? Look, I don't want the president to die, obviously. You know, actually, I wish him a very lengthy recovery.
And I will say that despite everything, President Trump actually seems to be in good spirits. He tweeted a message that ended with love and 3 exclamation points.
Uh-oh.
So it sounds like they're cutting his hydroxychloroquine with a little bit of Molly. And then, this was good, just hours ago, Trump released a video from the hospital saying he's in better health, which is great news. Though I will point out that if the situation were reversed and it was Biden who got sick, Trump would 100% be at a maskless rally tonight, getting huge laughs, doing an impression of Biden on a ventilator. Just saying.